Fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those.
It's the Pac-Man, the only boxer to hold world championships across 4 decades, the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. He is for... You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we...
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Right uppercut can't find a home. How did he absorb that hook? One moment changes everything, especially in this division. See that again, but from a different angle.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talking about Morales in that round. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he's doing it, I'll be very, very surprised.
Just missed with that left jab. It's all offense all the time. He misses with that jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That uppercut can't get through. That counter shot lands. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round.
That's his round.
The bell rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And this wasn't in the game plan. Morales has to find a way out of this. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Well done with that counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Swing and a miss with that hook. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Misses with the straight left. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Nice counter shot. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. Well, there was... On to the fourth we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. The straight right just misses. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. There's a counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter. Erik Morales is dazed. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Manny Pacquiao in that last round. On to the fifth we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Good counter punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. uppercut, but misses. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter. Whoa, wait a minute. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work cut out for him. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What you do?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Erik Morales is dazed. Talking about Morales in that left. This is the beginning of round 6. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into the shot. And that's the last thing you want.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. In the game plan, Morales has to find a way out of this. And down goes El Terrible. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referees. When he comes close, tie him up. The referees then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
And this with that jab. Every time he throws a punch. And Morales, he's rocked. We've seen him get out of this kind of trouble before, but he's got his work. And Morales goes down on the canvas. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Talking about Morales in that last round. Is there any way back into this fight? There's the bell to start round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Wanted to land the left. Did you see that? Oh, and Morales, can he find a way out now? He is backpedaling quickly. Didn't wait too. Morales can't take anymore, and he's down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. So
time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a